EBMS video session. Today we are going to see the topic that is DML comments. So DML stands for Data Manipulation Language. The data manipulation language deals with the manipulation of data records stored within the database table. So once you have created the database table, you will insert or you can add or you can modify certain details. So that will be done by using the DML comments. And it will not deal any changes related to the database structure and the database objects and table structure also. So the DML consists of four comments. The first one is insert, second one update, third one delete, and fourth one is select. We will see one by one. So the first one is insert comment. So the insert is used to insert a new record in an existing table. So the table is already being created by using a DDL comment. So after that, we are going to insert a new record into that. Even if you want to insert a particular field, for that also, that is not a field insertion into table. For the particular field, if you want to insert a particular data, that is possible through insert comment. So I've given the insert syntax over here. Insert is a keyword, into is a keyword. After that, you have to give the table name. And if you want to give any field, that is your column name, you can mention the column names. And after that, you have to use the keyword values. So according to the column name which you have given here, based on that, you can give the value for the column name. So whatever the value you are given for the data value 1, that will be mapped to the field 1. The data value 2 will be mapped to the field 2. So I've given like each and every property of it. Table name, it's an existing table. Field 1 and 2, it is different fields which is available in the table. Data value 1 and 2 will be the values which you're going to insert into a particular field 1 and 2. So we'll go with an example on this. So here I have given two different cases. One is along with a field name, another one is without a field name. So the first one I have given without the field name. So I have given insert into student values. Then I have given automatically the values. So each value denotes like the first one roll number, name, date of birth, and department. So this is the order which I have followed in my table creation. The same order the data will be inserted. If I want to do some changes in the ordering of fields, or if I want to insert for a particular field alone, the remaining field I don't have the values, then I can follow this example 2. Insert into student. So before the values, I can give the field names. And for each field, I can give the values. So the roll number will be mapped to 101 and the name will be mapped to Arun. The remaining fields which I have not mentioned will be taken into null. On this case, when I have a primary key column, that cannot be considered as a null. So that also you should be very careful when you're doing this kind of insert statement. The next comment is update. So once you have entered a record by using an insert comment. So if you have made any changes or if you have entered wrongly, if you want to do any changes in the future, so that can be done by update. So this update, you can do it with field wise or you can do it with the entire records. Both provisions will be given. Okay. So first one is update. So update is the keyword. And after that, you have to give the table name and you have to give the keyword set. Then whichever the column you want to do the changes. So the column name and the change which you want to perform. And if you have more than one column, so that also you can mention it. And if you have any particular condition on the column, that also you can mention in the var. This var is an optional thing. So I have given each and every properties over here. Table name is an existing table. Column names which is available in the table, which has to be modified. And the expression one is the value which you are trying to change it. And condition is a logical or relational expression which you are going to perform on a particular question. And I've given 3 different examples. So the first example, I have made the entire roll number column into 106. So update student set, the roll number is equal to 106 in the sense, wherever you have the roll number field, so that will be converted into 106. Even whatever the value it had previously, all the values will be changed into 106. The second example is, I have made the roll number, the previous roll number with 10. So if my roll number is 106, the next time after executing this query, my roll number will become 116. So this is also possible. The manipulations also you can do with update comment. And the next one, I'm going to set my roll number into 108 for only a department who belongs to commerce. The student who belongs to commerce alone, they'll be getting a roll number as 108. So based on the conditions also, you can able to change things into the record. The next comment is delete. It's quite simple. If you want to delete all the records, you can go with delete. Or if you want to delete a particular record based on the condition given, that case also you can go with delete. But it will delete only the records. It will not delete any table structure. So it will not deal with the table structure, as DML comments will not go with the table structures. So delete from, and you can give the table name, and where condition is optional. If you have any constraints for this member alone, I have to delete, this person alone, I have to delete, that we can give it in a where condition. So table name is the existing table, condition is any relational or logical expression based on the question. I've given an example over here, delete from student. So all the data, if you have 1000 records in a table, all 1000 records will be deleted at one query. And here, delete from student where roll number is equal to 106. The roll number who is bearing 106 alone will be removed from the table. The remaining persons will stay on the table. The next comment is select, this last one. So the comment is used to view all the records or specific records from the database depending on a particular condition. You're going for a bank and you're giving your account number and you're asking your credit statement and debit statement. Okay, so condition is your account number, and the statement you have credit and debit statement. So based on that, it may be a specific record or all the records. You can go ahead with select comment. So select star means the star denotes all records. Otherwise, if you want a particular column alone, if I've said like credit and debit alone, if you want, you can give credit comma debit from your table, and that is your server which they have maintained. So that table name you have to give where account number is equal to yours. So this is the syntax of it. Table name is existing, star represents all, column name a particular field which you're going to get, and condition, it can be any relational or logical expression. So let's see an example. So first example, select star from student. So the first example will give all the records in the table without any conditions. And the second table, I've given select roll or name from student. It will display all the records. Only the fields are roll number and name. The roll number column will be displayed entirely. The name field will be displayed entirely. The remaining columns will not come under output. So if you want to go with a column based search also, you can go with select. And the next one is I have given a condition. So select star from student where roll number is 106, greater than 106. It will give all the records, all the columns will be get. But which columns will be given means the person who got roll number greater than 106. So that members, all the details will be displayed. So all three possibilities are can able to execute. And apart from this, each and every select statement can be used with different classes. So that classes we will be seeing in the next class. Thank you all.